Okay, they're this way somewhere. I wouldn't know, Jolly.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen, meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, ist klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank
Gold
you.
bar.
Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
A gold bar.
Ja!
They must be rich. Quick, now let's shoot him and steal their wagon.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur. Dutch. Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
But didn't I just learn loads of stuff about the place that I'm now not allowed to go? Do you reckon I can just pay off the chapter? Do you reckon I can just pay off the bounties and do it that way, or and then I can head back? Sold any fence for a large profit. Well, we need one of those just to pay off our debts. Let's see what Dutch has got to say. Very pensive out here.
How you doing, old friend?
Where's my hat?
It's funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day.
Come on in, Dutch.
It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Do you like me some fishing? I'd also like to pay off my bounties. Come on in, Dutch. Let's go. Where are we going?
Old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over, Dutch.
Always dream crusher in the bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Fishing it is.
You okay with this spot for now, Mr. McGuire? Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The Curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a
What
lifetime
happened with
ago.
Bessie?
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought.
That place.
Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us.
What
Where we
happened
don't have
here?
to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day.
Hooray for fishing! Oh,
Looks
look at
like
that boat
law
out there.
ahead. Play it cool.
Famous last words.
hold.
Yep. Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just
Come on in.
what I signed up for.
Get on the horse, sunshine.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train.
Going as quick as I can, mate.
Shoot them, you hear me?
What?
Come on, hurry.
I want to shoot them.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on.
My poor old
What's
horse.
your name, sir?
Sparkles, hang in there, buddy.
Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
This is how fast Sparkles goes, alright? Deal with it.
So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
That must have hurt. Leave
Nice.
Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Right, but Sparkles is like really tired.
Get alongside that flat carriage.
Go, Sparkles,
You think you can
go.
jump on there?
Yeah, I can jump on
Why
that.
me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Now he's throwing bottles, the low-down bastard.
How do I jump? Ow! Maybe I should have gone to the other side of the train. I didn't know how to jump. God damn it. I was hoping I was hoping there'd be a jump option. God's sake. Not what I had in mind.
You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Yeah, maybe this side was the better
Because you
option.
ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Stick to the side of the train. Watch out, he's throwing bottles at us. Jump on that train.
Oh, there we go.
God bastard! I didn't do nothing. Ah,
Ow, he punched me. He's punching me right in the face.
bastard! That's enough. Damn it!
Nice.
Stay on them.
Staying on them. This is going to end badly. GTA controls, not good.
Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Bastard!
Ow!
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Can't remember what any of the buttons do.
Hit like a child.
Get off the train.
I'm gonna see you die here. Come on, Mr. Callahan.
Look at the state of my face. Oh dear, mate.
For you next.
His hair.
Go ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
I'm not allowed to get a gun out or anything.
Need some gin?
Ridden this yet?
Come on. Just don't kill him.
Ow! He sliced my face.
Are you sure?
Ow!
Are you sure?
Sadly so.
Try at least. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come. Just subdue him and we'll take him in. all
Doing my
right?
best, mate.
One more.
Nice.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
His hair is glorious. Look at it.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Pick him up, I see. Gonna stab me. He's not knocked out. Gonna stab me in the back. Oh. Yeah, one of them got their head hit on the way past.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
That can't be his name.
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done.
Thanks, man. That still can't
Pat
be
on
his
the
name.
back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in.
All right, you
Follow me.
condescending
What
prick.
about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
So we
That
left
was
the others
mighty
on
impressive,
the
sir. I have to admit.
on the
I'd
train.
hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say
Nice.
that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful.
Okay.
They've been fighting with the Greys for as long as I can remember.
Oh, look at that.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Nice. Is there a big town behind? Is that what I saw?
We're gonna bear left here.
I've got no idea where I am in relation to anything else.
Easy. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family.
Okay.
We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
I most certainly can do that. Because what else would I do?
Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell.
Can't. Right. Oh, X. I'm such an idiot.
Chop, chop.
All
Don't
right.
just leave him slumped on there for
Keep
the
your
whole
hair on,
town to
mate.
see. Carry him over then.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well,
Look at
we're
his
just honored
moustache.
to
That's
speak.
beautiful.
Make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Penelope
Where
Braithwaite.
have
I
you
like the
been
sound of her.
around? And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur,
that's
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north
I
and
miss my
west
hat.
for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Nice bow. I don't look impressed.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time.
I really wanted to
I'm
go
up for it.
fishing.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Let's do it.
Sure, why not?
This dude doing. He looks a bit suspicious.
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Bit dusty.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
We've all got the same whistle for our horses. How do they know when it's us whistling?
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Come on now, boy.
I can't get any guns out while I'm listening.
So how far is this creek?
Yeah, how far is
It's
this
a
creek?
bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Better.
Trelawney owes everyone for something. But his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile
Ingratiated.
diversion
Nice.
all around.
Okay.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. That's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Oh, wow, look at this lake. It's huge.
In front of you.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, God. Good work, Sparkles. Excellent jumping, buddy.
Oh?
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Going out in a boat.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good.
Nice. The question is there alligators?
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
I got my fishing rod. Do I need to get it from my horse? I'm not sure.
All right.
Shoot
This
with,
looks like a
with a gun.
fine
We'll do it.
vessel.
It's fine.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water. Oh.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck? Good fish.
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper.
It's that thing over there, I wonder. And is that boat empty?
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish.
Oh,
We should
telescopic
use a lake
fishing
lure.
rod. is
That'll give
amazing.
us a much better chance of hooking something
What are we? Okay, down here. We use this.
big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. It looks like you got a bite, Arthur. Now reel him in, Arthur.
Come on.
Something's nibbling. Got one. Shit. Got away.
Stop fighting.
Okay, that was a bite. Got him?
Come on. I'm gonna start fighting in a second. I can feel it. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god! I think it's like a shark or something. Easy.
I got a bite. Ha! Got ya! Ah! I should have had that one.
Hey.
Whoa! Look at this.
Beauty.
There you go.
Well,
Hell yeah! Look at that.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Come on.
I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look,
Good work, Arthur.
you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
I got another one. This one doesn't look
That's
as
a
good.
nice one.
4.7.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing. when
What the
we
hell
see a
happened there?
Funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that
Whoops.
was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, hell, I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Come on.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying
This
to
one
get
looks good.
back
This
that
one looks
way
good. Look at
anytime
this.
soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and great
Steelhead
plains.
trout.
We saw when we went back to Sean.
Well,
Keep
look
that
at
one
us
as well.
now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's
One
just
more.
how life goes.
Well, I say one more. I don't know how long. Don't know how long we'll be here, really.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her
Here you go. Come on.
my own way. And she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she
You got it.
managed to have the last laugh.
Good job, Arthur.
Thank you.
Keeping that one, eh?
Or anything over £4, Governor.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
I do want to go and find
Think
out.
we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea.
But the
Could be
horses.
useful.
What about the horses?
See?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.